Okay, we're definitely good. We're
Right.
on the audio
Very
part.
good.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, we've been having we've been the curse continues. Simply put, unfortunately. So the podcast will be a little different today on somebody's end, actually, in a sense, because Zawa will not be able to see my screen one-to-one. He'll have to just look at the VOD, which means it is delayed, unfortunately. And we will essentially not do like an actual quote-unquote reaction for these videos that we will play, but try to like just comment based off of what we know and bounce off each other and stuff like that. I'll try to lead and stuff like that, what's happening and stuff like that. So a little bit of a botched stream as more than usual because of what's going on with between OBS and Discord. So what we found out was that for some reason right now it does not like having 2 screen shares going on. So I can't screen share. I mean, I could screen share to him, but that means you guys won't be able to see what we're seeing, right? Whereas if I do this, right, I can't screen share to him. It has to be one or the other for right now. For some reason, you know, it wasn't a issue before, but I guess because, you know, somebody has to update themselves, whether it's OBS or Discord, we don't know, or something happened with one of their updates that just makes this very specific bug, or I don't know what it is. That's the issue for right now. So that is what we were able to narrow down. So at least we know what's going on, but we can't do anything much about it. We have to cut some corners, literally, to make sure this stream runs along. So I almost forgot one thing, which is to say, hey, we're live. So while I go ahead and do that, how's your week been, briefly?
Besides the PlayStation stuff, we'll we'll get to that state of play.
Mm-hmm.
But for so far for the week, I want to fucking sleep.
Yeah.
Work is just
I kind of feel that. I can sympathize because there's been stuff going on at my side of work too, which I definitely can't go into specifics, but just stuff, right? And then the fact that we had a Memorial Day weekend means because we aren't working that one day on the weekday, stuff piles up the next day. So, right, see how that goes, right? So, yeah, that and plus the other specific situation that happened and has been happening. It's been taking a toll on at least most of us, if not all of us. So, yeah, very unfortunate. But hopefully, starting from June, as we were told anyway, it'll start to like kind of level out or whatever with that said specific situation that I can't talk about too much. So things should be starting to stabilize, but we have to sort of like ride the storm. So yeah, so I kind of feel you on that in a sense. Work, you know, being work, right? Oops, let me go ahead. But yes, we do have stuff to talk about, including fighting games, and then one thing from the front line, which is the Sony's state of play. Yes. And then from there on, it's like a bunch of extra stuff, but kind of worth talking about in a way. So yeah, so a little bit of a dry week-ish, depending on who you are. That's kind of true. You know, it really depends on who you are, you know. But yeah, So I just hit the tweet that we are live indeed. Let me go ahead and also, before I forget, hit this, and then luckily we have something called Google Docs, so that way Zawa can actually see it as well as I can, without even having to. Yeah, what? Who?
Wait.
Oh man. Let me actually turn off dark mode for this part because it actually is making things harder to see. As much as I would, as much as I love dark mode. Oh, there you go. Light. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Why is it doing that? The curse continues. I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. So, where's the force dark mode thing? Let me see. Oh, there you go. Ah, there you go. Ah, my eyes. But yeah, there you go. All right. Oh, he actually put the god points in there. Oh man. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so finally we can get things going with 278 of the Hypecast with yours truly as always, Sean, aka Hawk525, with my cohort as always, Zawa. So, yes, once again to reiterate, we are still dealing with the curse, but we know what's causing the curse up the stream. So
Me.
TLDR.
The curse.
Yeah. Oh man. But yes, we know what's causing it, but we can't really do much until either one or the other updates themselves, and hopefully that'll be sort of the miracle worker. But okay, so anyways, did you watch the Homelander trailer for Mortal Kombat 1?
Yes.
Okay.
And once I saw that opening, I was like, someone hates me right now.
All right, hold on here.
This battle is about to explode.
All right, now we can officially initiate. So, with the fighting game stuff,
away from the cabinet.
Yeah.
From the cabinet.
Yes. So, I'm gonna go ahead and let this run in the background because we're not really, you know what I mean? Like we're not really reacting together, so there's no point. We both saw it anyway. But what did you think of Homelander's voice actor here?
He does a lot of whispering.
I think yes. So what's going on with this voice actor is that well, first off, for those who don't know, this is the same actor who did the Arnold voice for Mortal Kombat 11. So he kind of is like an impressionist voice actor. Mm-hmm. So he did Arnold. So now he's doing his take on Anthony Stark with his character or how he does Homelander. So that's like this is like his impression of how he does a character essentially. So yes, it does emphasize what he thinks makes Homelander, right? So it's like a lot of like that whisper, like the some certain fluctuations in the voice and everything.
Yeah.
Yes. So for example, let me just go ahead and play one voice line here, which is like when he's fighting or about to fight Kitana here. I forget which part. Oh, there we go.
It's after. Okay. So keep going. There you go.
You are the most insecure, most selfish.
Sticks and stones, Katana.
Yeah. So that part, you can, like you said, like you can kind of hear him like whisper more, like the air. You hear a lot of air.
Yeah.
More, you know, than usual. And again, that's because that's yeah.
That's because I was gonna say, someone did like a video of the references, like where this line came from. This, and you could see like when he said, sticks and stones. It's like it was more like sticks and stones.
Yeah.
Like sticks and stones may break my bones, but words.
Yes.
And I was like, And sorry, little spoilers. Looking back at those clips and episodes of Homelander, I was like, this guy's full of shit.
I
Because
know.
we know now. It's like, this guy's full of shit. So someone kill this man right now.
Absolutely right. Yes. Yeah. He's definitely full of it, you know, but that's what makes Homelander, right? That's like one of the defining traits of Homelander in the first place. So, unfortunately, no, it is not Anthony Stark actually voicing him, so to say. But what I will say though is that I think this voice actor is doing at least a decent job being.
Yeah, he's doing
Yeah.
he's doing a decent job for the material he was given.
Mm-hmm. Yes, for what he was given and the time he had and stuff like that. So all those things that was coming out from Stark himself, Mr. Stark himself, on Instagram were true. Unfortunately, it wasn't like, you know, him teasing or anything like that, trying to, like, you know, sort of deflect anything from the fans. No, he actually did not voice MK1 Homelander.
Sorry, he wasn't trying to pull a Andrew Garfield.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man No Way Home was coming out.
Yeah.
I'm not in the movie. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Movie premieres. I'm in the movie. It's like we
Right.
know.
Right. Yeah. So it is unfortunate there, but like I said, it's not you know, ear piercing, or it's not cringe worthy, I guess you could say.
Or overselling it.
Overselling it for sure. Yeah, it's just staying in its lane, you know, being a pretty good Homelander for this iteration anyway. So and yeah, so with that being said, everything else I think is fine. His looks is pretty good. All the a lot of his moves are there, a lot of references. So let's just go ahead and well, I'm gonna just play through the what do you call the fatality portion, just so we can kind of like wrap up this portion a little bit. Well, here's this fatal blow, or whatever you call it, and then
Well, because we saw a little bit of Tara.
Farah.
Yeah, Farah. She looks like she's gonna be her kit from the brief that we saw. It looks like, yeah, she's gonna be our Suko to just fucking bash around, depending on who you are, or she's gonna be that helpful cameo to just like, because we saw her like, hey, stop it.
To pull away from pull your character away, you know, for whatever you need. Yeah, whatever your needs are. So here's his fatality. Sends it up to the airplane.
Sure, you can.
And then throws them into pretty much like, yeah, just tosses them into the engine. Here's the other one with the laser.
Which we were kind of asking for it. Like, he did the whole like, whoa, and then it's just laser your ass.
Ooh, you know.
Yeah. I wish it did show him going like, ooh, and didn't do it, not just like full on. I will just rod your.
Yeah. I mean, it's still like a reference, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I wish this one was done better for sure. Like,
yeah, I wish it was done like, I forgot her name. It's when he did his laser eye, like he holds.
yeah, I think it was Grace or something.
Yeah,
I think it is, but
I think that would have been a little bit more effective.
Yes, yeah, because there is a story behind it. I mean, yeah, it's a simple move, like it's not
move.
Yeah, but the story behind it is what really sells it, rather than the actual gore or whatever of itself. Yeah. But, you know, it's Homelander, right? So, yes, it did happen at some point, but I wish it did it a little better for this one. The plain one, I think, is pretty good. It definitely is the better of the two.
It's pretty good, but I wish it was more of how he just, you know, because it's a reference to one of how he took down another plane, but I wish it kind of almost went the same way. Like you are stuck in front of it, he flies away, then he just lasers it to make it explode.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
But using the turbines to end it, now makes me wish that every character has a cape so we can hear Edna Mode.
No capes. No capes. No capes.
No capes.
No capes. Yes. I mean, just do it at Omni-Man. There you go. That's where you have no capes. But it's in my eyes, I think at least they did it a little differently so that it's not just like a cop out completely.
1-for-1, yeah.
1-for-1. It's a two-way street. Like, they could have done it exactly like the show, but I like it here that they actually did it a little differently. So it's like, it's still referencing from the show, but it's also, making it different. Yeah.
Its own twist.
It's in its own twist, exactly. So kudos there.
I mean, to make it more better, at this part when he let go, we just see him briefly just waving.
Like waves, or
just go like this, like
like the little
because again, everyone, Homelander is an asshole. He's a prick. So he would definitely just be like, bye.
Yeah. Kind of like
But I have to give it to the animation department. The cape is flowing really well. On both him
it's
and
working
Omni-Man,
pretty well.
So,
it's working pretty well.
So props to them, because I don't know if you tried like animating cape when you were still in college. Let's just say that thing is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a nightmare. That's why early games like Soul Calibur 2 never animated Spawn's cape, because it's a fucking nightmare, right? Now that technology has advanced and Unreal Engine is really good, that's all those things. Definitely, we can have these sort of luxuries, right, with the capes and everything. So pretty cool.
Yeah, because they could have just have it like automatically, like the cape adjusts to the wind and stuff, but then you sometimes get it like go scrunched and it just looks ugly. So you have to go in there and hand like peel it away from
kind of do some tweaking. I'm sure there is a lot of tweaking with these things for sure. But looks pretty good. Oh yeah, there's Pharaoh's fatality, which is pretty basic, just a cutting in half, bifurcation kind of thing. So it's Homelander. I definitely want to hear the voice lines once he comes out. Which
I want to hear more voice lines, more of the
interactions. Yeah, for sure.
I do want him to kind of like say like he dissing Peacemaker, saying that, oh, you remind me of this soldier ass that I once fought. Reference Soldier Boy.
Reference Soldier Boy, exactly. Yeah. And then when it comes to his gameplay, he's got like flight stuff going on. He's got laser eyes, so he kind of is like Superman, but not so much.
He might be a little bit a mix of Superman and Zod.
Right. He's got the crouching laser eyes, and you can see Farah buffing him somehow.
She's like,
yeah. Injects him with something.
The juice.
Yeah, he's got like a stomp. I think he has flight cancel, so that will definitely make him a little more of a technical character for sure. But obviously the competitive players will definitely love that, because they love those flight cancels. So probably going to be the funnest character yet, besides Omni-Man, whatever, right? So.
I think we are missing one more, right?
Yeah, we're missing Takeda. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, Takeda. Yeah.
Takeda's the last one.
For this season.
For this season, yes. I like this throw. The fucking referencing from the very first episode when he threw like that bad guy and it just like lands on the car or whatever.
He lands in the car like a few, not even like a big chunk of feet away.
Yeah.
Lands on the car.
Like hundreds of yards, like a good several yards away. Let's just put it out. Yeah.
Are you okay, citizen? I'm like, that guy dead.
Yeah.
One has a freezing point. Take advantage.
I wonder if for Omni-Man, it will be really funny. What's her name? When he interacts with Sindel, he goes like, "You remind me of a girl that I used to mingle with."
Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Playing with the mom. Yeah, let the mommy issues come out. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, the mommy issues, or just outright calls her Storm Chaser. Like, you remind me of Storm Chaser. It's like, okay, just don't laser eye her boobs.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's man, that fucking scene.
That was the most like the fuck.
Yeah, this is how superheroes get kinky with each other, man. Shit, I didn't think about that, but that's one way to portray it. But that's what makes The Boys great, because you get to see stuff that you don't really get to. Yeah, you don't get to see with other superhero stuff. So yeah. So
if you guys really want to get away from superhero fatigue, or see a IP, or the source material move away from, a TV show move away from the source material, but in a tasteful way, watch the Boys.
Yes, this is one of the fine examples of that. Like, not always, right? Like, things translate well from the book or whatever source material to the screen, right? So that's why changes happen. And it also depends on how the people making the show feel, right?
Yeah, the writing staff, the
directors and
showrunners.
showrunners. Yeah. Yes.
That's why, again, like, I hate to bring it up again with Game of Thrones. They were doing well until the last 3 seasons, because R&R wanted that Disney money, and then once Disney found out, they flopped, or they fumbled the ball. Disney was like, away from us. Well, not Disney. The mouse was like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, Homelander, cool to see, for MK1. I think he's coming out pretty great. So we'll
and he comes out June 4th.
June 4th, was it? Okay, yeah. That is for early access, and then
early access. Sorry about that.
Yeah. I got you.
A week or two after.
I think it's a week. Yeah, it should be a week after. So give or take. So let's just say around June 11th ish.
Yeah.
Give or take. And by that time, should be the Summer Games Fest. So speaking of that, man, yeah. All right, let's get a move on with the next thing, which is Dragon Ball. So Sparking Zero. So
I said sparkling. Sparkling Zero.
Mr. Spark.
I mean, if you go back to old Dragon Ball with the original Janemba movie, and fucking go, they did have the sparkly fucking attack and the.
Yes, he beat him with
Ball,
sparkles.
So.
Yes.
So I'm not wrong. Just
yes.
Just way over there. It's like I'm on the same street, but my house is like further down.
Yes. So Sparking Zero, for those who don't know already, this is supposed to be like the next Dragon Ball Budokai game that a lot of people had a sort of like a cult following with over the years, especially. Oh, sorry, I clicked on the thing. But ever since it came to fruition, people loved it. It was kind of like that sort of kind of like a casual fighting game. Let's just put it that way. Never not to be taken seriously. It's just all about reliving the attacks and experiences with
attacks or just make their own what ifs. Fights.
Yeah.
And the other thing is with the Budokai series, a lot of people wanted this over Fighters. Because what they thought Fighters was this. And then what Fighters was going to be was this. So they kind of had their roles switched.
Yeah.
But to me, it looks good.
Yeah, no, it does look good. There are some rough spots because
Rough spots, yeah.
it's a different like philosophy or how you build these games, which is why you see a lot of these games come out with arena fighters and stuff like that versus actual full-fledged fighting games. There's kind of a reason why. You know, we've seen a lot of them, like, you know, the Naruto Ninja Storm stuff. We've seen of course, the Budokai Tenkaichi stuff, right? And then you have the Xenoverse stuff, and then you have, and then you have, of course, well, the infamous
that One Piece arena fighter.
Yeah, Burning. What was it? Burning Blood. Burning Blood. I think it was called. That one was pretty cool. For an arena fighter, but you know, it's an arena fighter, so you know. Anyway, so. Point being, there's a lot of those things, and there is a reason why they do it, right? It's because in some areas it is easier to develop more ways than one. You know, that's why again you see more of them, and they make money.
It takes less time for the animation process. But for Sparking Zero, you can tell that this engine that they're using is going hard.
For sure.
On the particle
particle effects. Yes. Yeah, when it comes to like the explosions and like the
explosion.
And
then it's also like you can tell that this art style has depth, and you know, like it's showing its shadows really well.
Yeah,
because if you look at this versus the Naruto series, the Naruto series, it's fun to play and look at, but when you really look at it, all the characters are flat. Like there's no depth to them. You see the shadows here and there, but it's not showing you depth. It's just showing like, oh, okay, because his hair's here. Here's your little shadows.
It's more simplified for sure.
Yeah.
But here with this new engine, like you said, it definitely is able to show off more detailing. So that's why it does look pretty good. And then
and then let's see, and then also with trailers nowadays, this is not the final product.
Yeah. Right.
So I'm betting you with the Super Saiyans, in general, their hair is actually going to have like more like particle effects or like a golden shine to it.
Right. Yeah. Now, there is. Oh, I thought I put it in here, but someone made a comparison. I wanted to bring it up, just like it's a screenshot. So, let me see. I thought I had it here. Okay, I'll just pull it from here.
Yep.
Oops, that didn't work. Okay, there we go. So somebody took a screenshot of Khalifa, was it? When I forget their name when they're fused together.
West Khalifa.
Yeah, West Khalifa. Yeah. No. This character is doing her signature attack, right, in Sparking Zero.
Yeah.
But also it's the same attack you see in Fighters. Now, if you look at it from, you know, side to side like that, like there is a pretty big difference in quality, right? You can definitely see where there are limitations for arena fighters, right? when it comes to the characters themselves, while yes, it does look better than a number of arena fighters, when you actually compare it to a actual fighting game, especially with Arxis, right? Arxis really elevates the looks on individual characters. Yeah, you can definitely see it. It's like night and day, especially with how her muscles are defined, very much more muscular in comparison, right?
Yep.
Now
but then when you look at it as for both us artists, there is light source now. You can actually see, but I wish it was more prominent in Sparking Zero, because those things are bright as fuck. So the only part that should be like in darkness ish is just right here, like right in the middle. Everything else should be like engulfed in light.
Like, yeah, depending on like the stage too and all that stuff. Yeah. But yeah, you can definitely tell in the face, right? The hair even, and again with the muscle, the body and all that stuff.
Muscle
tone. Yeah, because they actually took more time to actually animate these things in the Arxis side of things versus fighters. Again, that's why the what do you call the frequency of the turnover or whatever you call it, it's faster, Yep. But again, for a arena fighter, it does look better, especially with the explosions, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So for those who were huge fans of the Budokai series, right, this is definitely up their alley, obviously, In some point,
the problem is with this game is that people found out after this thing was announced, like this stuff. There is no offline 2-player mode.
Ooh, that
you are straight. Like if you and I want to fight, get yourself online.
Okay, that's a
because they showed gameplay like Goku and Vegeta zipping around, but the way how far back Vegeta was versus Goku,
yes,
it's like, how are you gonna? What if you are playing Vegeta? How are you gonna see yourself? You're like, where am I? I honestly try, and they're not gonna shrink the arena because their arenas are huge.
Yes.
Unless, because like the Naruto games, like the arenas are big, but you are at least able to see each other, and that's why you can have local play.
Yes.
Unless somehow Sparking Zero brings back the whole split screen again.
Yeah, it's very old school in that sense. We haven't had that nowadays with mini games, but hey, I mean,
that's how we grew up.
Yeah, that's how we grew up. Yeah, definitely. But obviously for those who are from the old school side of things, that does hurt. And just to clarify, this is the Budokai Tenkaichi series, not just Budokai, because Budokai is more 2D ish, kind of.
Yeah, Budokai was kind of like was it kind of old school? I forget what fighting game. It's not DOA, because DOA did have the
actual rotating. Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna appear.
Whatever.
Like at the end of the champ, like, oh my god.
Yeah, Tenkaichi is the arena, full-fledged arena fighter. You get to just fly around, zip around and stuff, like in an actual big stage or whatever. That's zip zop zop. Yeah. I guess there's gonna be more stuff announced for Summer Game Fest, so we'll see more characters, more just stuff. And obviously, there's already a lot of characters announced, because that's just how arena fighters work. They have a lot of characters, right?
Yeah.
The issue. Go ahead.
Yeah, this looks like a big roster. But a lot of people are going to kind of realize, or not even care, a lot of characters are going to play the same.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, the caveat, yes, it's just like, you know, you just hit kind of one button and then they all do like the same ish thing, right?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like what 4 punches equals a Kamehameha,
Something like that, yeah.
or 4 punches equals a beam attack.
Something like I remember, dude. I remember the Wii, the when the Wii had the Tenkaichi games, you can do the actual motion to pull off the special moves. That was actually kind of cool. I like that idea. Yeah, but now with this, I'm not sure how they're gonna do it. I have never played the Tenkaichi games on like the PS2 or something, so I have no idea how the special moves work there. It might be like a sequence of buttons, like you're kind of saying, like four punches, maybe 4 punches and maybe 2 kicks, and then plus R2 or something equals this or something. I'm not sure, but yes, that is the sort of the caveat with arena fighting games, which is why it has that sort of infamy, because yes, most characters play the same. And when it comes to like the balancing, yeah, that also tends to be also very infamous, because there are going to be some broken ass characters with some annoying abilities, you know, such like that. Even like some of the what you would consider like a low end fighter will probably have like annoying properties, and they'll probably be a little higher up on the tier list just because of those said properties, right? Whereas there's just going to be characters where that they just straight up suck because they are from the early era of the series. You know, for example, I don't know. I'm gonna just say Master Roshi, for example, because he's just, you know, old school, right? Just hypothetically speaking. Whereas you're gonna have like, you know, Super Saiyan Blue, Gogeta or whatever. Of course he's gonna be super fucking powerful, you know, just because of how he moves around and shit and what he did in the show, right? That's just kind of the nature of it, you know. Oh yeah, we've already seen parts of the Ginyu Force and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Whis. I'm just gonna like randomly go around the roster for a little bit for right now. Jiren, right? That guy from Jiren's team. I forget his name, but yeah, with the big mustache thing. The walrus mustache. Yeah. I think one of them is Majin Vegeta. There's a lot of forms for each character too. That's the other thing about it. They like to like separate the forms as each character, so that kind of also adds up the number. It does inflate it a little bit.
It's kind of the same with Naruto, the Naruto Ninja Storm.
Yes.
Ultimate Ninja Storm. Like here's Naruto. Okay, how many Narutos are there? There are 15.
Yeah.
Why? It's like that.
Yeah,
why?
you have like the Sage Mode one. Of course, there's vanilla Naruto. Oh, but you have vanilla Naruto from like the time skip, and then
when
like
or it's like here's Naruto as a kid. Okay, well here's Naruto in his one tail beast form. Now here's Naruto with his 3 tail beast form. And here's Naruto with a 4 beast. It's
yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't this all just be in one character?
I don't know.
It's because this attack is different from this.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you play it side by side, it's the same thing. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's bigger. It's bigger on this one. It's like waste of slot.
Yeah.
Say that waste of slot.
Yeah, same here. Like you're gonna have a bunch of the you have like early Vegeta from like the old school stuff. You have the Great Ape or whatever you call it, Ozaru Vegeta, and then of course you're gonna have the 2 other forms for Cell, and then you have Fat Boo. You're definitely gonna have Super Boo somewhere, Kid Boo. You know how it goes. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
So we will get variety, but just don't expect everyone's gonna have a different
Archetype or
archetype or what's it called, move sets.
Mm-hmm. You're just gonna hit the same couple of buttons. They do similar things. Big beam attack. You know. Yeah.
Well, speaking of the beam attack, the beam clashing.
Yes.
I'm kind of sad. It's like buttons. You press buttons in a sequence.
Yeah.
I wish it was like, I am going to break these analog sticks by the end of tonight.
Yeah, and put a hole in your fucking palm of your hand.
Yeah, you tear off the padding, and you're like, why am I bleeding?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
that's why.
Yep. Yeah. The old school ones, man, that's how you ruin your joystick little rubber things. You probably have to like get
everything, or you know where, like right here, like this part,
yeah.
like I have indented like that little stick part. There's indentations, and that's like,
Oh
wow,
my-
I've been pressing on that part hard.
Damn, man,
I'm
shit.
an asshole to my controller.
Yeah. No, I've seen my controls like kind of like tear apart with the rubber thing because I like hit down
On the
or
padding, yeah.
yeah because I hit down or down forward like a lot in some games. So, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, you know, it definitely brings back memories. I'll maybe pick this one up just because it looks cool. And then like, you know, just record all the like the ultimate moves and then put it on YouTube and move on. Pretty much. You know.
You'd be like, here's all the all characters' ultimate moves. And then you put like in parentheses, there's 300 of them.
Yeah, I know there's 300 of them. It's like a whole like a full like hour or something, hour 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah.
And then there'll probably that one special move you have to be at a certain health.
Maybe,
And it's a
yeah.
counter. And you're
Yeah.
like,
Oh my god, that counter super is gonna be annoying to like try to pull off because you probably have to like tap your foot on the other controller or something, or hope the CPU will hit you, and then it'll activate the super. I don't know. But
to make this game really shine for me is Hercule or Mr. Satan is definitely going to be in this game.
Yes, you can see him right there next to I think that's supposed to be Super Saiyan Future Gohan, and Future Gohan on the top part. But anyway,
so Mr. Satan or Hercule
mm-hmm.
better have that stupid ass Game Boy
present
super
bomb.
attack.
Yes, yes.
Wait, I got a present for
Yeah.
you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye. Yeah.
It's like,
I want to see the explosion for that because you know the explosions in here already are pretty cool, admittedly. So
I wonder if this is the same team, or kind of like the same team that did the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm.
I would
game.
assume so. Let me see. Hold on. Sparking Zero. Let's just go ahead and look this up. Sorry.
So continuing on.
Yeah.
Because maybe there might be a mode that you can have like teammates, you know, to assist to come in and help extend instead of it being, you know, just 1v1.
Mm-hmm.
So on top of that, what I'm getting at is like, if this is the same development team of the Ninja Storm stuff, we might see like special team attacks. So like, let's say you have like,
I would hope so. Yes.
so let's say you have yourself and your assist. So like, I'm just gonna with Berter and Jace.
Yeah.
Because we saw it.
Yeah.
They did like a combination attack.
Yes.
But what if like if you're at a certain energy gauge
Mhm.
and you use it all? Not only you're gonna have Berta and Jace, but you'll have Captain Ginyu and Gordo and Raccoon come in and do just a big attack,
Mm-hmm.
and then they strike their pose and then they just fuck off.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Spike.
That would be more. That would be like a nice little like present for the fans.
Yeah, icing on the cake kind of thing. Yeah, for sure. So so it definitely is Spike Chunsoft or Spike, which is the same team that's been doing these Tenkaichi games. I want to also
So they have a good veteran pedigree in a game that they they help shape and mold. So.
Yeah. They know what they're doing. It's Spike Chunsoft. I think they also, I think they also made the what do you call it, the Jump Force whatever thing that we played, unfortunately.
No, you played, unfortunately.
I did.
I had to sit and like
watch and bask in the beauty.
Yeah, the beauty of fucking Lord Frieza. I must go back to my people, monkeys.
Yep.
Is he in an elevator?
Yeah, the invisible elevator. Yes. Yeah, they also made Burning Blood, and then so on and so forth. Yeah.
Okay, so they're not totally just stuck with Dragon Ball. They dabbled in other.
Yeah. Who made the Ninja Storm games? Is it Dims? I think it was Dims. I want to hold on. Naruto Ultimate Ninja, was it?
Ultra.
Cyber Connect. That's what it was. I think it's Cyber Connect. Let me make sure that is correct. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, developer Cyber Connect 2.
Yeah, Cyber Connect 2. Yeah, so.
And again, they might have asked like for some like
people from there,
outside help. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like, hey, since you guys are more versed of handling like, again, because we saw Jason Berter do a team attack. Maybe they did ask like, hey, can you like give us pointers?
Yeah, yeah.
Team attack, like
stuff.
Work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they also did Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, so that's interesting.
Okay.
They did JoJo's Eyes of Heaven.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ashura's Wrath, right?
Good.
The cult, very very small but cult following Ashura's Wrath. Yeah, so coming along, right? Looks pretty cool. I'll probably pick it up just for this nostalgia's sake, right? And don't expect much, right? It's just, it's just gonna be old-fashioned fun. Probably just fuck around and, mess up the computers a little bit, record the ultimate attacks, and call it a day, for me.
So see, now the part to really get fans, like, at each other's throat, which I kind of not wish, but yeah, I'm just gonna say wish that Bandai Namco had a way to see how many people are using this settings. How many people are using English dub versus how many people are using Japanese dub?
Ooh, that is a war that we don't. No, that is a war we want to leave alone.
Everybody.
That is a war we want to leave alone.
To which I wonder if that can happen. Like, let's say I play English dub,
yeah,
and you are playing Japanese dub, but I can hear the Japanese dub, and you can hear my English dub. That'll be like, whoa! I could hear Goku.
That'd be pretty. Yeah, it'd be kind of weird. Yeah, because especially if we play online, right? If we do. And then we have we both play Goku, and then you have Japanese Goku, and then you have English Goku. That'd be pretty kind of lit in a way, but also pretty weird. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But at least we won't be confused who's doing their attacks.
Yeah. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, and also what's the DLC gonna be like? What's the live service, quote unquote, is gonna be like? I hope not gonna be too bad.
I kind of don't want it to have live service. I kind of just want it to be like how Fighters is, just like here
DLC.
We'll give you like DLC. Make your we'll have special events, for you to take on this level 100 Videl.
Yeah.
See how you.
Oh no, Mr. Satan ate this pill or took this pill and made him crazy strong for this event. I don't know.
Oh no, baby took over Mr. Satan.
That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one.
Baby would be like,
Baby Satan. That'd be
why?
pretty. Baby Satan would be pretty fucking funny. Actually, I would actually want to see that. Is Baby in here? Now that you mention it, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
They'll probably bring in the
But
GT stuff.
I'm sorry, everybody. I still hate that arc. Well, GT in general, I dislike it. But the Baby arc,
It's probably
yes,
the
it's
yeah,
fine,
yeah.
but it's the most like Baby's stupid. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Right.
I'm gonna take over the body of the strongest Saiyan.
Takes
Vegeta.
Yeah, Vegeta. Yeah.
It's
I
like,
mean-
well, it's because Vegeta was there, was in the vicinity, and that was the closest Saiyan that Baby could attach. Is like, so was Goku.
Well, isn't because Goku was in his kid form or whatever, and then Baby.
Yeah, it was his kid farm. Yeah,
Yeah,
And
so he
Baby's
kinda-
like,
So he made that
little
mistake.
child.
Yeah, little child. Yeah. All right.
But
I think we-
bet you will be my last
Yeah.
hopeful character for this game, Omega Shenron. We missed it on Fighters.
Mhm.
Bring Omega
Yeah,
Shenron.
I'm sure we'll see the dragons make it into here. At least Omega Shenron / Sin Shenron, or Ishilong for those who follow the Japanese side of things. All right, so definitely, I think
Can't
we've
wait to play.
yeah.
Yeah, can't wait to play as Amporonga then if we're gonna bring dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the original Shenron then, shit, Or the evil dragon. Remember the evil dragon with the stupid cigar? In GT. That was in GT, yeah. He kind of look. I mean, obviously, this is Toriyama, but he kind of looks like someone from like Blue Dragon, I think it was called, right? That was with the shadows, right?
For some reason, my cousin who just came back from, small tangent,
Yeah.
from Japan, Blue Dragon for some damn reason is getting a resurgence. Like she saw a lot of merch and she's like, "Why?" I was like,
That's weird. Yeah, I don't think there was well, besides, what was this before Toriyama's passing or is it after?
"Before."
Oh, that's strange. Okay, that is strange. Because if
Yeah,
it was
so
after,
I was like-
yeah,
Yeah, it was after. It'll be understandable,
but before,
she was like looking at like one of the department stores, and there was like a big blue dragon like section, and she's like,
Mhm.
"Why?"
Right, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
So
maybe-
maybe there's a reboot of the anime, just like how fuck, what was the recent reboot? It's with the ghosts and samurai and Shaman King.
yes,
maybe it's getting-
yes, yeah.
Maybe Blue Dragon's getting a Shaman King reboot.
Some type of reboot. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It could be as simple as I don't know. Maybe a mobile game came out or something, and they're just trying to
Or
capitalize
mobile
off.
collaboration. Yeah,
Mobile
I don't know,
collaboration.
honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on in Japan that we don't know for sure when it comes to the anime side of things. All right.
Go
think
watch Blue Dragon, everybody.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good. It's funny.
Mhm. All right. I think we definitely said enough. Let's move on to another Namco thing, which is Tekken 8. Let's actually go ahead and play the Lidia trailer. The Prime Minister of Poland. Polish Prime Minister, yes.
Minister.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's just hear at least Lynn Hart do her thing.
I swear, if she makes a guest appearance during Evo, I'm going to cry.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
I've known you a little bit from the Yakuza series, but I really loved you because of Zen Tiger,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
which is a Super Sentai, everybody.
Yes.
She looks good. Like, you can tell that, yes, her model is a little bit from, 7, but it's more revamped than
Yes.
polished now.
Yeah.
She doesn't look sickly.
Yeah. I can definitely see from that angle. Like, yeah, there definitely are some rough spots with her face.
Yeah.
But I would also argue though that she kind of looks a little too much like Nina Williams in here.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it looks like the they call it, some people call it the DOA curse, where you just get the base model and then you just change the hair, change the makeup. Ta-da.
Ta-da! Yep. Yeah. I definitely can see that happening. And then there's Reina. She looks good though. Yeah.
Funny. Yeah, she looks good, and it's kind of funny. Her stances is mostly some stances I had to learn
Oh yeah.
when I used to do Kempo karate, and yeah, I was like, shit.
Yeah.
It's like coming back to me. It's like, yeah, trying to hold a pose like this for like fucking 10 minutes while squatting.
Yeah.
And also occasionally your sensei is like kicking your stomach to harden you.
Oh god.
And you still have to freaking keep that pose and just have to take the hits. It's like, oh, it's coming back. Like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Her rage art is kind of interesting.
I like her rage art. It looks it's simple, but
Yeah.
it's what is it? It's storytelling. Like it.
There's a bit of a story thing behind it because you got the bird flying and then she does the what do you call it? She like names the parts she's hitting. I think I'm not.
No. So someone translated. It's supposed to be like a model, like peace, unity, and stuff like that, and they're all in Polish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean,
but I do like that. That is like wallpaper.
yeah,
like,
wallpaper
where they,
material.
like-
Yeah.
But also how the swoosh is like, wow. This
Oh yeah, the
calligraphy.
calligraphy stuff is pretty cool. Yeah. These parts are pretty cool. Now, yeah, maybe the white background is maybe a little lame for somebody, but I'm a little indifferent about that part, but
indifferent, and I do like how it's a different shade of white, and it's not the white on her gi.
yeah, for sure, obviously, because she would just blend right in.
I know. It's like, where did she go?
Yeah, where did she go?
Did she turn into John Cena?
Yeah, I know. Why is she only a floating head and some hands? So. And then let's hold on. Let the ending play out, because there is a little bit of character's personality put into her that I think we didn't see in the previous Tekken. Yeah, she like checks off like places she likes to eat or wants to try out or something. Yeah.
She likes her sweets.
She likes her sweets. She wants to try out food. Yeah, kind of adventurous in that sense. So yeah, she's coming in summer. She is filling in the summer slot for season 1.
Okay, so if we look at the colors now, Eddie is green. Lidia was red. So who do we know that fits like blue?
Lei.
Or teal? Yeah.
Lei. Because Lei wears a good amount of blue.
Blue, yeah. And he's been missing for
He's
quite a while.
kind of been, yeah. He also appeared as a DLC character way later on in the 7 side of things, in Tekken 7. But let me see, Lei Wulong. Yeah, look at that. He's got the blue right there, and then if we go down to, let me see, where's the gallery?
I hope if it is Lei, he does not look like that. I kind of miss how he looked back in like
a little more
5.
Yeah. 4. Maybe a little more like Jackie Chan.
More,
yeah.
Yeah, traditional.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh yeah, there you go. See the blue right there with this uniform, the Chinese like uniform or whatever.
Yeah. And then there was another, but I think there's other people that wore blue.
Oh, yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Well, if Lay's coming, I hope his default is his cop uniform
Hmm.
or his detective uniform.
Oh, you mean like almost like this? Like this stuff?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Like, oh yeah, like the sort of pink, kind of like this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely get it. Yeah.
Like,
But let me try to see if there's anyone else that would like be bluish. Yeah, the last outfit he wore, the default outfit, definitely reminds me of that character from Yakuza. I forget his name. He's from Yakuza 7 or Like a Dragon, excuse me. Or Yakuza Like a Dragon because that's where he debuted. Oh man, what's his name? I'm just gonna put in Yakuza 7. Yakuza. There we go. Let me see.
but yeah, but yeah, I think there should be like other. I was gonna say Marduk, but I was like, no, Marduk has more yellow and like bright colors.
Yeah, like green. Yeah, he looks like him. Adachi. There you go. That's what it is. I like this character. He's pretty cool. I think you would like him if you actually played 7. I think you would resonate with him most. Yeah, but yes, he does look like Adachi.
Get in, get in, bitches. We're going shopping.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, from that screenshot of Adachi just like looking, he almost looks like a probably a relative of Kiryu.
Mm-hmm. Kinda.
Yeah. He also is giving me the uncle vibe from FF16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he looks like the fun uncle. Like
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
He's like, get in, kid. We're gonna cause mayhem. I don't want to cause mayhem, uncle. Get in, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it for
And then
that.
I believe the last color for the DLC roadmap is orange.
Yeah, orange. Yes. Yeah.
Fuck your mom.
Oh, yeah, the big Thai Muay Thai guy. Yeah, that was
Which is so dumb. In his trailer, he's huge, but when he was brought in gameplay, he was like the same height as
yeah, just
Marduk or something.
Marduk. Yeah, like if not like just like a smidge taller than Marduk. That's about it. Like, oh, that's lame.
He was tiptoeing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was tiptoeing in the trailer for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, this is only season 1, so I hope like somehow season 2 and above we better have Anna. You cannot have Nina without her sister.
Yeah. Hopefully
And
we see.
because we have Eddie, do I want to see Christy Materio again? Not really. Yes, she's been missing for a while, and she was my main, but
Yeah.
I kind of want her to return.
Yeah.
Oh, Orange! What if somehow Harada got the rights again to put in Gon?
You're right. Oh my god.
Somehow he got the rights again, and we're just like, really?
Damn, that would be funny actually.
Like I would spit out my drink, like the madman did it.
What if? I know this is like very unlikely, but this is also Namco. What if it was Goku?
Yeah, Goku, orange,
Yeah, the uniform, right? You know,
or
it's
it's
orangish.
not. It's not. He's not orange. He's more yellow. What if it's a JoJo character? What if it's Dio somehow?
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Another because Namco did work on the video game, right? Eyes of Heaven, right?
Yep.
What if the blue though? Because like people have been really wanting Tifa. What if for some reason Tifa is in the autumn slot, and then it's just because like how like the remake has been like especially with the menu and everything, it's kind of bluish overall, bluish hue. Maybe. Maybe.
But
Yeah.
I'll say this again. I do wish Harada's team kind of thought about it to give freebie characters.
Yeah.
And the only freebie characters that everyone, well, most people would be okay with is just putting Mokujin as a freebie character.
Mokujin, yeah. Yeah. I kind of want to see Ogre,
Ogre.
Yeah. I know he's like dead at this point, but
Yeah. Lore wise, everyone, he did.
Yeah, he did. He did, I think, yeah.
But it'd be so funny if they put in Mokujin and at an Evil's final, both players pick Mokujin.
Oh
it's
my
like,
god.
I'm like, okay, who paid you guys?
Right. Whose idea was this?
Was it you, Markman?
Yeah.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah. And then let me see. Just try to go over this stuff real quick here. Oh yeah, so this is memes. Yeah, there's just the memes.
yeah, me.
You'll be able to see it on the VOD in a second here. But yeah, basically, she's like checking out her book just to see like, oh, what restaurant do I need to check out? And it's fucking Waffle House like on the bottom picture.
And I was like, what is this Waffle House?
That would be so funny if actually the Waffle House thing was a thing almost. Oh yeah, someone actually edited in the menu for Waffle House. Oh man, it's funny.
That is quick, everybody.
The people
that was cool.
Yeah, people are crazy when it comes to this stuff already, right?
So I can already tell that there's gonna be mods on that fucking book.
For sure.
Like I would not bat an eye if someone put not safe for work things in that book. And she's like circling it and stuff like like whoever's this mod for this part, it's like what? It's like you had a lot of time on your hand, didn't you?
Yeah. And
thank you to Buff Gigas for breaking down.
Oh yeah. Her heat mechanic stuff.
Heat mechanic. Everything looks good except for the middle. The middle looks is scaring me.
Her sense has auto parry. Yeah.
That thing is scaring me.
Yeah.
So I can already tell people are gonna mash the fuck out of this online.
Oh yeah, for sure. Online will be abusing this probably.
Online, you're just gonna see.
Yeah.
And you're just like on the other side, like I don't want to come near you.
I wonder if it.
Can I throw a rock?
Can she parry grabs? I wonder.
I don't think so. I think it's just gonna be like
just hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you look at there's almost no startup.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Yeah.
And Power Crush launcher has you can use a Power Crush launcher from stance. Okay. So neat.
So yeah. I forgot what branch of karate this is, because when you're doing that parry stance in karate, it's from like a different section of karate.
I see.
I didn't learn those moves. I learned just the basic like straightforward, bring down your opponent as fast as you can with using minimal like effort, or not effort, but just do it quick and fast
Yeah.
so you can move on.
Yeah. All right. A little bit off topic, kind of, but it's still Tekken. So so Combobreaker had a Filipino player win ticket for Tekken. Woo! And you can kind of see it with her parent. No, excuse me, his parents watching.
Parents,
Yeah, parents watching.
Which I love this. The fucking parents are into fighting games.
Yeah, right.
And then if you guys come across this video, listen to the mom. Like the dad was pretty much silent, but listen to the mom. She was so into it. She's like, no,
Very
like
into
they were
it.
watching the Super Bowl. So you know that the original post, so the one that was recording this, spent maybe most of his time explaining to his parents, from
What? Yeah.
X amount of years, like, how to watch fighting games. Because again, when you listen to mom, it sounds like, wow, she has actual little bit knowledge of what they're seeing on screen.
Yeah, they're really into it, man.
And then I believe this is also like a big step for Filipinos, because I believe that the one that won was denied or something.
Yeah, so denied three times.
Yeah.
For visa stuff. Yeah,
for visa, and then
there you go.
Third time, four times the charm, and ta-da.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna skip to the final part.
And also thank you to the original poster for actually kind of breaking it down for those who not really, versed in fighting game logic or watching fighting games. Like, oh no, he was actually helping us, those that's not used to seeing fighting games. Like, why is everyone cheering now? Why is this move good, not that good? So
wow,
he was commentating.
Yeah,
but
and we have to remember he beat Arslan Ash doing so. Arslan Ash, man.
Do you have that meme of Arslan Ash giving the what the fuck look to a person using the PS1 controller?
No, do you have it, or is it on his thing?
Man. I think it's it's on Arslan Ash's own Twitter wall. But holy, when I saw it, okay, Combobreaker, I only saw bits and pieces of it because I was working at the time. But...
Yes. Where?
Backpack.
The where?
I think it's Chico. Maybe it's under the likes or something.
Oh, maybe he's in likes. Okay, or maybe he. Okay, let's.
I'll retweet it.
All right, let's look for this picture. No.
Here, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so
that
funny.
Shit is older than me. Hell yeah, son.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes.
I like that. The live reaction is like,
Yeah.
He's like, what the hell is
Yes.
that?
Yes. Yep. PS1 controller, dude. That's some Luffy stuff, you know, the guy who plays Street Fighter with the fucking PS1 controller. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is still crazy.
I mean, if I saw that and that was my opponent, I'll be like, I'll just take the L.
Yeah.
Just like just unplug everything. I'll just take the L.
Mhm.
We didn't even try.
Unplug, yeah.
We didn't fight. Say,
Yeah. Meanwhile, this happened a couple of hours ago or several hours ago. Very unfortunate for JDCR. This is during DreamHack.
And JCR is using your boy.
Yeah, Jaganov, yes.
Right enough.
And then he's doing his combo. He almost kills him, wins the game too. And then the pause screen, oh no, somebody's controller didn't unplug or disconnect properly. Oh, it's so bad. It was so bad. He was like on the last hit too. It was so terrible. And what's even worse is that he actually let it pass, but he lost. So very, very unfortunate for JDCR. And I think even in fact he's out because he lost in losers against I think it was Arsenal and Ash. I think if that's correct. But either way, yeah, very, very unfortunate thing that happened because Bailey of course took responsibility, saying this on Twitter. I'm incredibly sorry to everyone what happened during the JDCR versus AK match, having to replay the final round that I take full responsibility for, an external pause that shouldn't have happened. Our whole team will ensure this doesn't happen again. And then
Yep.
Another one, he says, I'm gonna private my Twitter for the night. I feel terrible for the end result for JDCR and will help him attend future qualifiers for another chance, but the amount of death threats and crazy things being said to me are pretty horrendous. Yeah, so it's very, very unfortunate. Even JDCR expressed something on Twitter too. Usually he's not super emotional about it.
But
but
when you're receiving death threats and shit, it's like, yeah, you.
Yeah, that's awful. That's fucked up. Yeah, but yeah, all he said was, I don't know, it hurts a bit, but yeah, and it's that really, if you know, it's like just like what 7 words or something. It's very telling of how he's kind of feeling about the situation. Because it is incredibly unfair that it happened, and it's very unfortunate on all sides. You know, obviously, because obviously the organizers and stuff like that definitely did not mean for that to happen. You know, you can only do so much from it, and the fact that he lost, JDCR lost after that, it's like, oh man.
Yeah, after the fact. That's why, like, I hope Evil does learn from this experience.
Yes.
That maybe before the next group of fighters come in to do their sets, they check.
Oh yeah,
Everything
I'm
unplugged,
sure
everything disconnected.
Yes. I'm sure they do that. It's just I don't know how this happened, right?
How this happened, yeah.
Yeah, it's very strange. That's why, like, you know, PlayStation needs to have some sort of system to just like make it really easy to disconnect controllers and such, especially with Bluetooth.
Either disconnect or like because they hardwire, right, for their controllers, right? They hardwire
I think so.
instead of Bluetooth, because Bluetooth in your controllers, there is a little delay in the
Theoretically, yes.
in the response.
Yeah.
So they hardwire it. So what I'm trying to say is that once they disconnect, the system itself just disables it, because
Mhm.
each controller has their own signature. Like
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, okay, this is not plugged into, I'm talking as like if I'm the PS5. Oh, this controller is not plugged into me. All right. Disable, turn off until it's reactivated
Yeah.
or plugged in,
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's
something like that.
yeah. Either way though, it's very,
It's
very it is shitty. It is very shitty on all sides. And of course with JDCR, man. Hope he can, recover from it, man. Like mentally, of course. Emotionally, because, when you have a heart of a competitor, it's these things definitely get to you, I definitely can see why, and I can definitely kind of like sympathize with that. It's like, oh man, it's you're like you're in the zone, right? You're like top 32 or 64 or whatever it was. You're getting there. You're feeling good. You're about to beat this guy, and that happens, man. It's like, oh my god, like why, man? I think though, like, just I guess to be on the other side of it is like, should he have just taken the W? I mean, I would have, because when you're on that last hit, when you got the guy on the wall, you're about to like literally kill him, right? Like boom, right? And then that happens, like, it's like at that point, it's like, especially if your opponent is like very much like, yeah, you get the W, right? Whatever, then you take the W, right? And let me go back on that footage. Let me see. Because I think, it was literally down the wire, right? 2 rounds on both sides, 1-1, right? It's down to the wire, kind of, but because he was such in a huge lead and he was about to kill him in that last hit, I would have taken the round, personally.
Yeah.
But it's his choice. He wanted to make it fair as possible, very honorable. Honorable, very, very honorable for sure. So kudos to that. What also sucks is that AK. I'm pretty sure AK feels horrible or bad too, because it feels like it's he won, but it's like kind of empty because of this happened, right? Like he kind of
it was not. Yeah, it was like he won, but it wasn't right.
Yeah, it wasn't like a total victory or anything like that. It was like luck,
He won by a technicality.
By a technicality ish, yeah. So yeah, obviously though, Jabali took full responsibility, so kudos to that. But really, I mean, you can only do so much from this situation, man. It's very, very unfortunate. And he was in winners too. And he was in winners, man. It's
But again, like the people that were sending him death threats and stuff was like, get a life.
For real.
Get a fucking life. Unless you had money on the line, shut up.
I know, right? Even then, it's like, oh my god, please don't. Right? It's not really helping anyone at this point. So,
yeah.
Not even, of course, the people making said threat. So what is it doing for you, right? It's, yeah. But yeah. I just wanted to go over the Combobreaker results. I was able to watch a good chunk of it. Funny because I was actually polishing my car and everything, ceramic coating, and then I had my iPad right there and playing the Combobreaker stuff in the background. So I tried to like watch as much as I could. So Tekken 8, we just talked about it. AK won it from the Philippines, right? So very good for the Philippine scene. They're kind of underrepresented in some ways, especially with the story behind AK too, like how we just talked about, like he was denied 3 fucking times because of the visa stuff. That's like always like some of the most annoying shit when you're trying to compete worldwide. Street Fighter 6, El Chocote of all people, right? Taking it with Lily of all characters. Very, very surprising, but very, big win for Chakotay and of course the Lily players.
Yep.
Strive once again. Tempest takes it, having especially with that after that big win with Evo Japan, still consistent, man. Crazy. And then we have Zippy for Grand Blue versus Rising from the US, yeah. And then Mortal Kombat 1, Nicholas taking over Sonic Fox. So big congrats.
Yeah, big congrats.
I think he's from Chile. I think that's from Chile, if I'm not mistaken. I wanna
Look, I just like how
oh
everyone looks in this picture. Everyone looks so freaking like serious, and there's Sonic Fox just smiling his ass off, like.
Well, I would say, well, Sonic Fox looks like the happiest, and then Nicholas is like pretty like in the middle, like kind of like both, serious and happy, and then you have Ninja Killer being like the opposite end, very, very, neutral, no emotions, stoic, exactly.
Just like all we're missing is like wind blowing, and like he has a cape, like. I am here.
That doesn't read that, unfortunately. So we don't know quite what. I don't know what that flag
Object
is.
replacement. Is
Yeah.
like object.
Yeah.
I mean, can't you just click on Nicholas's
Yeah. I'll just do that. Yeah. Good idea. Chile. Yes. So I did get that right. Initial time, or that first initial guest. Yes. Yeah. So congrats to Nicholas on that. Killer Instinct, Sonic Dolphin won it. Wheels though, shout outs to Wheels for still being one of the top players for sure.
Yep.
For Killer Instinct. And then Other Night in Birth is Big Black from the US. King of Fighters still hanging in there with Violent Kane taking it for first. For some reason, the Twitter thing is kind of broken, so let me see if we can go to that.
Deleted.
Oh, it's deleted. No, you're right. I think it's deleted for some reason. I don't know what happened to that. For Dragon Ball Fighters, Inzim from US. Ultimate Marvel 3.
It should have been like the Arrow.
Oh man. Ultimate Marvel 3 with Liberal Terminator taking first. Sonic Fox taking it for Skullgirls, of course. It would the kill Sage because they're both Skullgirls gods.
Yeah.
And then let me see. Anything else? Oh, don't know why we have twice. Exerd is one of the side tournaments, I believe, but still played. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, so Crocs and Socks, it was the name he went in the tournament, but his Twitter handle was like DDS main. Okay. Third Strike.
Triple D's.
Yeah. Third Strike is Bubbles. First, Combobreaker's Third Strike. Vampire Savior. Ilyris.
If you guys, if those watching do not know what Vampire Savior is, you too young.
Yeah. Yeah. Oops.
It's a game that Capcom not gonna bring back.
Sadly, yeah, it's like just stuck in a gutter, man.
I mean, they'll bring back 2 of their characters in every crossover game, but as a whole, no. This series is bleh.
Yeah, especially Morgan. They always bring back Morgan. Because of course, yep, sex sells, man. We talked about that. Blaze Blue with Monarch, Central Fiction. There's a lot of tournaments. Oh my god.
Tournament.
Yeah, Melty Blow is Scrap Vermilion. Samurai Showdown with Scrub Sidebot. DNF Duel with GoldenEye.
Yep.
Them's Fighting Herds. I didn't even know there was a tournament for this. Zale. Okay. Garo, Mark of the Wolves. Another older game with Scrubix. Melee with Hungry Box. For Combobreaker. Ultimate. Smash Ultimate. Onin. Taking it for that one. Oh wow, MVD got third. Shout outs to that. The mystery game, I'm not sure what was played exactly. I wish I know, but apparently Zam took it, so I have
Sailor Moon.
Yeah, yeah, right. What was this mystery game? Let me see if I can see that. Oh, whoops. There we
The
go.
Combobreaker mystery game.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Those are separate. I hate this fucking Discover More.
Yeah.
Ah,
Like you think it's part of the
yeah, the tweet, but it's just a separate fucking tweet. It's so annoying. Well, anyway, shout outs to all the winners at Combobreaker, especially with
I do like
AK.
this, the height difference.
Oh,
It's like a
yeah.
stair.
Mm-hmm. Which one you saw?
It was like the last one.
Oh, the very last one. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. It's like a stairway. Yeah. Yeah, especially AK though.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, especially AK. Big win. Because you got a bunch of killers, man. You got Nobi, you got Joey Fury, Rangchu, Ni, Zhongding, Farzing, Arsenal. Man, it's just killers. And then let me see. It's the last thing, very brief. I don't know if they have the numbers now, but apparently, before the registration ends for I think players, Street Fighter 6 ticket for number 1, Tekken 8 for number 2, Strive for number 3. Although unfortunately, for number 8 it is King of Fighters 15. So, man, man. I was very surprised though with Third Strike being 5th of all things, right? Like, damn, it's going pretty strong.
Right there in the middle.
Yeah.
On a technicality.
Yeah. And then but then you have Grand Blue Fantasy Rising, being 4th. Like, that's pretty good considering what happened to this game, right? During especially during
their big overhaul.
Yeah, their big overhaul and all that stuff. So yeah. Yep. But of course, top 3: Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, and Guilty Gear Strive. So pretty good stuff. Let me go ahead and double check real quick here, though. I don't think they do have the actual exact numbers. Yeah. So.
Yep.
All right. We'll wait on that. Alrighty. That's it for fighting game stuff. We did go pretty long, but to be fair, we were kind of dealing with issues and stuff like that early on. So yeah.
Issues and just like expressing our a love for fighting games.
Yeah, for sure. Very passionate about fighting games.
Now to a quote unquote juicy.
Yeah, depending on who you are. Yeah, depending on who
Question mark.
Yeah. Depending on who you are. The state of play did happen, right? It was pretty highly anticipated, which I don't know why people do that.
I know it's like it was high, but again, depending who you are, some of these things didn't even click.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Right.
I need this game.
Right.
Some of it was like okay, sure.
Yeah, especially this game too with Concord, I think it's called. This is very much
Concord,
it's a hero shooter, but the characters
yeah,
kind of come from what seems like feels like Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which for those who has the PSN right now, it's on sale. We're not being sponsored.
Yeah.
I bought it because it was fucking cheap. It's $15. It's on sale right now, so go get it.
Yeah.
Uh,
But man,
a lot of people saying that this trailer was too long. Should have gone straight to the to the gameplay and stuff. It's like, this is exactly how Overwatch got you into liking the characters.
yeah, like the cinematic stuff. Yeah, for sure. I think right now we're kind of like hitting the mark for not only for superhero fatigue but also live service fatigue and all that stuff.
And also not only the whole 5v5 shooter.
The hero shooter
That's
stuff.
why the hero shooter. That's why if you put this and Marvel Rivals in front of me, I'm gonna take Marvel Rivals because at least you have people that don't just use guns. You have to be front and center.
There's some variety, exactly. Yeah. When it comes to,
I mean, can you imagine fucking Spider-Man with a gun?
I mean, if you're the emissary from hell, Spider-Man, yeah. The Japanese fucking.
Which they did say he's coming in for the third part of or the second part of
Spider-Verse. Yeah.
So it's like, you better. He's like, you better.
Yeah, Spider-Man. He had a fucking mech and everything.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit is so funny still. But anyway, back to here though.
Yeah, I'm like the characters are interesting, but yeah, they give too much Guardian vibe.
I think that the it's really how they're like kind of being delivered or written is very Guardians vibes. On top of the fact that
I forgot. I know the big yellow thing has a name,
right?
But he just reminds me too much of Baymax.
Baymax, yeah, very kind of
Baymax with a gun.
It's very Disney, right? It's very a lot of notes of Disney for sure. On top of the Guardians thing too, But I think if they actually separated this, I think it would have been very, very different. But the fact that they put this and Marvel Rivals in the same state of play, I think it definitely hurt it for sure.
This hurt it, and then when you saw Marvel Rivals, it's like, ooh.
Yeah, right? Was it actually back to back? Let me see. Oh yeah, and then you have this character named Star Child, right? It's like, oh my god. It's like
Star Child, and he's pretty much Drax.
Yeah. Totally not Drax, but totally not Star Lord either, because name. But yeah. And then right after that, I think, okay, maybe not right after, but still, like this point is that within the same
God of War and PC.
Yeah.
So... To which, okay, I'm gonna just say it in the elephant in the room. Yes, you're gonna need a PSN account.
Oh right.
Or you need a Sony account to play this game, and people. Yes, it's a fucking burden, but also it's like you also need to have a separate account to play. Like what was it? Fortnite or any other games that's on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of like, what's the difference?
Yeah.
Just say you hate Sony, and we'll be okay. We'll be on the same page.
Right. Yeah. That stuff is annoying. I mean, I believe Ubisoft does the same thing too with that whole accounting thing. But still, like, yeah, it is annoying across the board. But anywho, so we got that. Oh yeah, we have the Dynasty Warriors. I think it was what, Origins or something like that.
Yeah, Origins. So they're harking back to create a character, which was introduced in 3, but heavily like utilized in 4-ish.
Yes. Yeah.
And then a little bit in the Empire's games.
Yeah.
So we see a lot of father soldiers on the field. I'm already calling it. It's not gonna chug the PS5, but it's gonna look choppy.
Mm-hmm.
That's my prediction because look how many people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I like how they're showing like there's gonna be different weapons to use. So that's one thing.
Yeah.
So
Saw Lubu a little
right
bit.
there, that's Lubu, and then the guy before him that was Cao Cao. So I'm hoping like you get to play the other characters, and it's not just create a character the game
Yes.
where you just stuck on it. And I was talking to my boyfriend of this. Is like, why are they using Hulao Gate? Because this battlefield right now we're seeing is Hulao Gate, which is one of the iconic, stages
Yeah.
in Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, there's other, stages or iconic
Places. Yeah.
places that Dynasty Warriors or Romance of Three Kingdoms have. Like for me, my personal favorite stage, because it was technically the end, almost the end of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, was the Wuzhong Plains. But my boyfriend was saying, well, that happens like way, way down the line. As a story perspective, you're not gonna get all the characters. You're not gonna get that one character that people immediately like, oh shit, it's Lubu. Because at the time of Wuzhong Plains, Lubu is dead. So
I
it's like,
see.
okay, yeah, I guess Hulao Gate.
Yeah. And then there's this
And then we have this princess.
Very, like very cutesy, girly, kind of a Barbie vibes, sort of. Also with like magical stuff. Got this cute cat-looking thing.
This is a James and Seth game, right?
Yeah, sure. Oh, and then you got some monsters you can fight.
Yeah, see? So the monster fighting for Seth, and then the whole
farming stuff
Maho
for
Shoujo.
Yeah.
Maho Shoujo farming for James. See?
Yeah.
2 in 1.
Yeah. Who's making this game? I wonder, but
I don't know.
Yeah. But it seems like at the very end it kind of was turning a little dark, I think, but I could be mistaken.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah, I know, right? Like it's like Madoka or something, right? If that's the case. Yeah, it's called Infinity Nikki.
Every picture you take, you're actually killing the person.
Yeah. Oh yeah, see, there's this part. Like all of a sudden, it's like super, kind of like dark in comparison. I don't know what's going on there.
Dark are like, ooh, fetish is unlocked.
I know. I think
Gangly woman.
Yeah, I think it's Infold. I want to say. Let me look that up real quick. Let me see if they say it here. Okay, well, whatever. Infinity Nikki. So this is from Paper Games. Okay, that's interesting. That's a very interesting logo because this is Fold. Oops, let me see. Oh no, no, it is called Info Games. Okay, that's very weird. So I wonder why the developer is very different from this name. Yeah, Infold PTE, okay.
Jesus Christ, this is reminding me of what is that it's an old series. It's not the Tales game, but it has that little like type of scenery.
Yeah, it's like yeah, I know. I think I know what you're talking about. A lot of those like JRPGs have that sort of environment, the
Yeah,
setting.
that little ARPG vibe. Like,
Yeah, very
it's like I've
bright.
seen you before.
Yeah, very bright, big meadows. I am not sure if this is like from like China, Korea. I'm not sure. Oh, it's Chinese. Okay.
It was
Oh,
made. It was made in Hawaii.
right, right. Actually, are there any like major game studios in Hawaii? I don't really.
Back in the 90s, it was we had Square Enix, but
Oh,
they shut that down because the international um
trade thing.
like licensing
Oh,
to have the office in Hawaii was too much.
okay.
So so the studio that was here in Hawaii, their last project before they shut down was Spirits Within.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know if I told you before, but one of my um graphic artist instructors in college was one of the graphic artists and CGI artists in that movie, and she brought the art of Spirits Within, and it had the entire voice cast and at the time Squaresoft's president signature.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, if you sold this right now, you're gonna get a lot of money because of that signature
Yeah.
alone.
Damn.
And she's like, no, this is a prized treasure. How much you want it?
My God. So I guess it's an open world game. From Chinese. Yeah, open world game. From it's Chinese developed for the most part. So Infold is actually the publisher for it. Yeah, that's weird because on just like Google it says I see. So the series Nikki is more towards paper games, but I guess Infinity Nikki is different, I guess. But apparently it's a series. It looks like. That's interesting. I guess it's popular in China, so I guess they're trying to bring it here to the States, see if it hits. Anyways, Ballad of Antara.
I guess cute.
Mm-hmm. I think this is supposed to be like kind of Souls-like or something. I'm not sure.
It's like a Souls-like.
Mhm.
Souls-like, and it reminded me because there's a guy and the child. What is that old Japanese movie? The wolf and boy, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It's like the lone. It was like the Ronin, and he was taking care of the little child.
Yeah.
That's what the vibe was giving me when I saw those two characters. Like, wow, this is like, yeah.
Yep. And then you have a VR game, Alien Rogue, Incursion, also another VR game. Marvel Rivals, right? Got all this stuff, right? We've already seen it. Where Winds Meet, Until Dawn, just being ported to the PS5 and PC.
You see, but a lot of people says that the graphical updates for Until Dawn looks worse than what it was on PS4.
Yeah.
Or PS3, sorry.
Was it on PS3? God damn, man, shit.
I don't know. It was like what?
I think it was on PS4, but I don't know.
No. Path of Exile. I thought that thing came out already, but a lot of people was like, no, it's still in
early access.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. just a long ass beta or something, right? Silent Hill 2 remake.
Remake.
I've been hearing some little negatives here and there, right? Because the faces to some people say look bad or whatever, look kind of swollen.
It's like, well, I know. It's like the fishes look ugly. It's like, calm down, honey. You're only playing the game for Pyramid Head. That's
Yeah.
it. Sit down.
Yeah.
It's like, sit down.
It was one of the bigger announcements, if not the biggest announcement. I guess again, depending on who you are.
Yeah.
And then you have Monster Hunter Wilds, right? This game looks insane. Look at that. Like, god damn.
It looks insane, and this is the first of all the series of Monster Hunter. And I'm talking about like the handheld and the online MMOs that your hunter now speaks. He doesn't grunt or he doesn't have like they have a speech bubble of them talking. No, they actually will say like their part in the game.
There's actual recorded lines for the protagonist. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. Neat. So
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hints of your blacksmith came from the same village of another blacksmith from For You.
Oh, okay.
So she might be an apprentice.
Oh, okay. So
That finally got her master's. Like it's like now you passed your test. Now
Yeah.
go and help help your fellow hunters.
Yeah, and you guys got these like beasts now. Right.
So
Yeah.
I saw a thread that people were like pissed off. It's like, where's the other monsters? It's like they're not gonna show Rathalos. They're not gonna show any of the old monsters. They want to show the new ecosystem.
Yeah.
We already saw Rathalos in the first teaser. Calm down.
Yeah. Monster Hunter fans are kind of rabid in their own right.
And I did find another thread that some people thought, if you go to the next page, she was your handler.
The blonde chick.
Yeah, but no, that's your handler.
Okay, the glasses girl.
She's your blacksmith. Yeah, she's your blacksmith, and the one with the glasses is your handler.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, please don't be fucking annoying like Worlds.
Right.
I mean, I know there's some people that likes the handler from World,
Yeah.
but when you look at it, all the shit that happened in that game was because of your handler touching shit. When another character said, like, please do not touch that. That's gonna cause this.
Touch. Touch.
All right, everyone, we're gonna take this path. Please watch your step. Aren't you gonna go save your handler? No. Let her die. I don't care.
Well, of course, she has a high luck build, so she makes it out alive.
I know, it's like there will be like a floor of spikes, and somehow her body
just like
lands in that one spot. There's one spike is like broken.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm okay.
Yep.
It's like,
Yep. And then lastly, we had Astrobot of all games being last, right? Like, looks like they're like kind of trying to go like a full game now, because like Astrobot used to be like that game that comes with the system, like when you ever buy like a PS5 or PS4, it always had a free.
Yeah, it's supposed to be that freebie game.
Yeah.
And Astrobot was at the time a celebration of like the PlayStation games that came out, because there was a lot of references, a lot like, hey, remember this game?
Yeah. So now they're kind of like going full like scale on Astrobot, and looks like there's gonna be like boss fights and everything. They're trying to like make Astrobot kind of like their Mario, so to say. PlayStation's like Mario. So I mean, That is one thing, but man, this whole state of play was kind of like very lopsided. Like,
B.
you know, yeah, very, very. I
It's a
give
low
it,
B for me.
yeah, low B. I give it a C. Honestly, it really depends on what you're looking for, right?
Okay. But if we put it in Asian perspective,
Yeah,
B, fail.
yeah,
C, fail.
yeah.
Because again, like this whole state of play, it's like depending on who you are and what kind of games you were expecting, it was a hit and or miss.
Mm-hmm.
The only games that shined to me was Marvel Rivals, because
Rivals.
Venom, even though he was already leaked out,
Yes.
and Venom, whoever modeled Venom, thank you for that ass shot.
Yeah.
And Dynasty Warriors, because
Yeah.
I hated 9. Dynasty Warriors
Yeah.
9 was a travesty.
Yes.
But because this is called Dynasty Warriors Origin, it's not our true number 10.
Yeah.
So this looks like a side game or a sub game.
Yes. Yeah, for the state of play, it has like a third of a third of it is dislikes, man. So it's got a good chunk of it. 33% dislike ratio or dislike rate.
And this is my headcanon with Marvel Rivals. I think this is some of the old development crew of Overwatch. You know that
they probably took some of the people into NetEase, because NetEase was partnering up with Blizzard for a while to bring games to China or whatever.
Yeah.
But because they had a falling out, they're like, "Fuck you," and we'll show you up and
look
shit.
look where Activision Blizzard is right now.
Oh
It's
my
like,
god. Yeah, it's pretty rough, man.
I would not fucking like put it past like Marvel Rivals if fucking Papa Jeff just pops out. It's like, "Hi guys, I'm back." It's like, so this is where you went.
Yeah. It's so funny because like when you look at the game, the hit markers, the reticle and everything is Overwatch. Like even like when you hit people, you hear like that tick. It's Overwatch.
Yeah, the tick. Yeah.
There's Galactica or whatever her
So
name
again,
is.
probably this is some of the old Overwatch team.
Yeah.
To which again, when you looked at, because earlier in this state of play, there was gameplay of that other game, the other hero shooter.
Yeah.
Versus, and if you put them side to side, for you, what looks like a little bit more like, you know what, I might have fun with this.
I'm sorry, but Rivals, man, Marvel Rivals, it looks fun.
Like, look how different. Imagine we had something like that type of ult in Overwatch.
Yeah. Even though what's his face, Punisher looks pretty fun. From what I was able to see, because he puts down like a turret and you can like mount on. Yeah, so that's my kind of
mount on it. He also puts like what's it called? Like tripwires, like from like wall to wall, that you and your other teammates can walk on it. So it's like, wow. So you can actually like utilize other heroes' shit.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool then.
And then that's the thing too. I wish that Overwatch had destructive
environments.
places.
Yeah. And I think those pieces of the environment do come back after a cooldown or whatever. So I think.
And then I follow Fitzy, who's like one of the top like Sombra players.
Mm-hmm.
He's really liking Scarlet Witch because her gameplay is almost like, just a tad, almost like Sombra.
Oh. Yeah.
It's Scarlet Witch is like Sombra mixed with Moira. Because her right trigger is Moira's like ice suck you.
Yeah, the suck. Yeah. Health drain. Yeah.
And then the rest of Scarlet Witch's kit is
like disabling or something.
She can fly.
Oh,
She
okay.
can go invisible.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, like
Sombra.
Sombra. Okay.
Her ult, is, which a lot of people is like looking like, wow, Scarlet Witch is broken. It's like, yeah, her character is broken. Is a one shot kill, but it takes like a while for it to let off. But
Yeah.
if people are not paying attention to Scarlet Witch, she can just go like, and
Yeah,
done.
she'd be a very good like flanking character to like sneak up on people like from the side and just boom, just snatch people, you know. I also saw like kind of like quote unquote team combinations where like Spider-Man pulled in somebody and then Groot set up the wall and they're like trapped. They're like, oh shit, and then that guy died. Yeah. So stuff like that is like, oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, and well, speaking of team synergy, so that's the other thing that's nice about this game is like they really did their homework
Yeah.
of like, so let's say you have I'm gonna call them the Spider Family.
Yeah.
They eat like right here. They each like help each other. Look, Venom is powering him up with his own symbiote.
Oh. Okay.
And then I guess when we get X-Men, I guess like another X-Men, so probably like Cyclops because he's one of the lead characters. They just do more damage or
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're right because it says like team up activator or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can even see Spider-Man's arms have like the symbiote stuff. So I guess he can get a buff having a symbiote stuck on him. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you're right.
And then again, this is the thing with this game is like everyone don't have a gun, thank God.
Right. Only of course Punisher and like appropriate characters have their guns, but everyone has their abilities.
Have the guns.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, yeah, you could say like Zenyatta or something. It's kind of like that. You shoots balls and shit, but the fact that this is like third person, you actually get to see a character and like destructible environments.
Actually, destroy the environment. So it's like if you know an enemy team is hiding behind like the corner, fucking destroy the wall and go like, "Hi guys, what you doing behind there?"
Right. And then there's like those sniping positions that you can actually destroy, right?
Flush them out.
Oh, yeah, and then there's characters that can fly, so you can easily like just track them down and such, right? A bunch of characters fly.
Yeah. To which at the moment, I believe it's gonna be PC first.
Okay.
And then it's gonna release on console.
I see.
So it's gonna do what Overwatch 1 did.
Okay. So they're gonna have like the public beta tests on PC, and then they'll have the rest of it, the real stuff for consoles. Okay. Interesting.
Also, I like, and thank God they're not doing the whole fucking blue-red color scheme, like to show.
These are the bad guys. Yeah.
This is Team 1. This is Team 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There probably is an option for those people who like to see or can see better with those colors or something.
Yeah. But like posters, like movie posters wise, they always have that stupid ass blue and red.
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah.
But in here it's like bright yellow or gold and dark colors. It's like, oh, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
My eyes is not dying. It's actually resting.
Yeah, they're actually, you're right. They use a lot of yellow actually. No, I mean the game looks good too. Like very good. Like my God. Characters look very stylish, You just have like a bunch of like abilities being shown and stuff like that. Man, this game is crazy.
Oh, and then this game is crazy. Storm just fucking doing that's her ult, and she just
tornado stuff. Yeah,
it's a startup, but she's invulnerable in that stance. So it's like, oh God, it's like, help me, please.
Yeah. I think for me, if there's an early pick, I probably go with Punisher just because it's like the turret thing. I like turret characters. He basically is kind of like Soldier and Torbjorn in one.
You know, Torbjorn put together.
They
Like,
put together.
it's a happy marriage.
Yeah,
between
it's
those
a
two
happy
characters.
marriage for sure. Yeah, you know.
Star Lord kind well because of his ult, kind of reminds me of Reaper,
Reaper,
but just
yeah.
more chaotic.
More like a faster Reaper, basically. Venom seems like a tank because he has like a lot of health. Yeah,
A tank and he's a tank bruiser. Like
Tank
he's just
bruiser.
going in. He's like, hey, I'm coming in.
yeah.
Fuck y'all.
And he kind of supports some characters too, like with like Spider-Man and such, and Penny.
Yeah, the Spider Family.
Spider
heroes,
Family, yeah.
or
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Adam Warlock being as a support character confuses me though.
Who? Oh,
Adam
Adam
Warlock.
Adam
yeah.
Warlock as a. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because
Huh.
Mantis is, when you think of her, she is support, but Adam
Yeah.
Warlock being a support in the support character class is like confusing me because he's one of the most powerful beings in Marvel comics, but
Yeah.
it depends on the writer and if he does have the soul gem in his full area.
Oh, okay. I see.
But see, I like the coloration.
Yeah.
Like you do have the dark palette characters on one side, but you also have it on the other side to show that there's a different contrast.
Yeah. For sure.
The Rocket, because he's super tiny, he kind of gets lost.
Storm
It's like,
Storm almost kind of blended in, but because you pointed to Rocket, I was like, who else is up there? Oh yeah, so there's Storm. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I think this game will do pretty well as long as they do like the what do you call it, the live service, right? You know how they.
this game brings back loot boxes.
Oh yeah, I know. Fuck man. There's gonna be a battle pass for sure. Yeah, they're gonna exercise the FOMO.
Probably not like, yeah, it'll bring. I can see a battle pass, but it's not going to be like ridiculous.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like it won't be like Overwatch 2 where they just do like the stupidest fucking shit with their battle pass. Like, oh yeah, locked behind this character, behind this battle pass, they have to like grind 50 fucking levels for like this character, you know?
You want Ramacha? You gotta be here. You gotta be level 25. It's like, but why?
Right.
Why then?
And I'm pretty sure it won't be lackluster like fucking Apex Legends where it's like, oh, you only get 1 or 2 gold skins out of this whole entire battle pass or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. And 1 reactive gun skin. It's like, oh my, what? It's like all the way at the end too. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, and sometimes those reactive skins are not even that good.
They're not even like they're not even that reactive either.
It's like here's this the gold, the gold rarity skin. This could have been a purple
Right.
rarity.
Right. And some purples are like gold quality. It's like, wow, jeez. Okay. Yeah.
That's fine. Thank God we're out of our Apex phase.
Yeah, I know. I'm so like just on hold with that game right now. Like I can definitely live without that game for a while.
I mean, that's why like you probably see me like on PSN fucking putting hours into Fortnite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because again, Fortnite is just like, oh shit, I lost.
All right, next match, yeah. You know.
And then like lower level rank in Fortnite is so fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's
'Cause I have
it's
on
pretty
my-
fucking
my-
chill.
Yeah, I have my friend that I do rank with, and like you have that mindset like I need to kill, and they're like, no, lower rank, low rank in rank matches, you rat. You let everyone else kill each other, and then you come in
Yeah.
and clean up.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's like, what? Why? And he's like, the longer you survive, the better the rewards. I was like, is that flex?
Yeah. It's kind of like, well, I mean, that's definitely how it works with Apex too, but man, it's so fucking lame. Like what you get out of it, you know, it's like,
Yeah,
man.
but also like Apex, even in lower rank of Apex, it's sweaty central. It's like why?
Well, yeah, because they
They're
don't.
only
This rank sucks. That's why all the sweaties coming into pubs and then they just ruin everyone else's day.
yeah. I mean, we have seen that here and there, but it has to be like later in the season. Like it's like, oh, the sweaties are here. How can you tell? Well, watch how they play,
Yeah.
and they hit their ceiling, so they have to bully us, the casuals.
Yep. I mean, I don't know how they're doing ranked nowadays, but I know they have that the solo thing, which I don't know how that's been working out. I haven't seen too much news on what do you call it, like the Twitter, you know, with the Apex Legends Twitter accounts. I have not seen much from it, so I don't know. I don't know what's been going on. Either not much is happening or it is going down the drain.
People just don't care.
People just don't care. Yeah, maybe my algorithm is telling me something. You know. And then meanwhile, we got Marvel Rivals. Just yeah. We got Marvel Rivals, man. Just like yeah, man. Just getting all this like limelight and hype right now being built up. You know. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how they do the live services stuff, and we'll definitely we'll check it out. We'll definitely check it out. All right. Let's go ahead and do.
Let's try and blast these.
Yes.
All right.
So, did you check out what's going on with Gundam Call of Duty collaboration thing?
Yeah, with COD. Yeah. So I got wind of it, and my reaction is why?
Yeah. It's very strange.
Like when I think of Call of Duty, I count it as a BR depending on the mode and stuff.
Yeah, like Warzone. Yeah.
To have fucking Gundam in COD, awesome. But I'd much rather see Gundam in Fortnite. It would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess because money's involved. I guess Fortnite doesn't have that Bandai Sunrise money yet.
Yeah, I
Somehow
guess.
COD has.
Or I don't know. I'm sure Fortnite has the money, but maybe it's just I don't know. Maybe they just don't like Fortnite or something, or maybe
the Fortnite or the art style of Fortnite.
Yeah, maybe
But
I
then
don't know.
but see that goes contradiction with
Yeah.
Gundam because they have the SD Gundam series,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
which is more cartoony looking than Fortnite. So it's like
Maybe we'll get the Fortnite Gundam collaborations sometime down the road, but for now it is Call of Duty. But
for now it is Call of Duty.
yeah.
It's okay. And then I put in parentheses, it costs 2,400 COD points. I don't know what that means. So
Mm-hmm.
to unlock all of it or something like that.
All of them? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's 25 per thing? Huh. Well, oh, most likely each one is 2,400 points. God damn, man, shit. God damn. $1 million. That's what it kind of feels like, But
it looks cute.
I mean, it's something. It's Gundam, but it's kind of like unfortunate timing because we just talked about the voice actor for Amuro, right?
Yeah.
Or OG Gundam, right? A Mobile Suit Gundam being outed as terrible person because that person, of the things that he did to a woman, right? And yeah, man, that's kind of unfortunate timing. But thankfully, it's not like the pilots are like involved in the game or anything. It's just the suits, the mobile suits.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not like fucking you're playing as Amuro and fucking you hear Toru Furia's voice. You know, being reminded like, hey, you know, this guy did these things, and you can hear him in the game. In Call of Duty of all places too. It's like, oh no. Luckily that's not the case. Okay.
Yep. Next up on our list is
Let's see.
Capcom partner.
Yeah, so Capcom partners with Japan's Volleyball Association, revealing new art for it. So we see I think that's Chris Redfield, and then there's the cat from Monster Hunter.
Leo.
Yeah. And then we have
so you got the Palico, Ryu,
Akuma, right?
and then, or Goki.
Goki, yeah. And then you have Jill Valentine, pretty funny because she's still wearing the beret. And then you have Mega Man, you know, wearing the uniform. Mega Man, and then you got I forget his name from Red Earth. Is that Red? No, is it? I'm sorry. It's Dragon's Dogma. See, there you go.
Yeah, it's the cat guy from Dragon's Dogma.
Dragon's Dogma.
Gotta represent like the new
Cap. Yeah.
Not well. Dragon's Dogma is not new, but
the Dragon's Dogma 2.
New,
right?
Yeah, New Blood.
Yeah.
Show New Blood.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I thought for a second I was saying Red Earth because there's a lion dude in Red Earth, right? You know, if anyone remembers that game. But
so if we go by the numbers, that means Goki is probably the team captain.
Yeah.
He's wearing number 1.
Yeah.
Jill is number 3, so she's probably like a really good player.
Probably a good what do you call
it?
Spikes.
Ryu is number 14, so it's like, you must have scored low.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened
team
there.
Tryouts.
Looks like Chris is like a coach or manager or something. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
He has an iPad, so I'm assuming he's like some sort of like manager or something or coach. Or he like calls the plays or something, you know.
Yeah, calls out plays, and then here's Jill. Like, Chris, you know, we gotta win. You know, do something about this team. We gotta get no strategy. Yeah, but
oh my god.
Wow. Yeah. Number 5. Jeez.
Yeah. That game was
Chris,
something.
You gotta go and save the world.
Yeah, but
you can have butt later. Go kill Whisker.
Yeah. I feel
I would. I was gonna say I would want to wear one of these jerseys.
Yeah.
Which number I don't know.
Right. I always pick 15. I don't know. As I always pick number 15 on the baseball team or little league team. It has always been my go-to number.
Also, I'm surprised that Akuma Goki has his upper body covered.
Yeah, you're right. It is kind of strange. Yeah.
I wonder how who was the one that convinced him. It's like, you cannot show nipples.
Yeah.
You're gonna scare the kid. You're gonna scare the kids. Yeah, but there's this freaking little cat that has no pants on.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, you know, gotta wear the shirt, man. And go shower. And go shower.
Yeah. Here's a bar soap.
Yeah, bar soap. Yep. But
Don't drop it.
Yeah. Oh. But you don't want, no, it's more like you don't want Akuma to drop the soap.
Yeah, but
yeah, exactly, right. All right, so
but I do give credit to the artists.
Yeah,
I think they fucking mentioned the artist's name, will they?
I don't know. Let me see if Noisy Pixel put in any name for this. Yeah, this is not the first time. They definitely have done this before with other characters for sure. It does not say who drew these. Let me see.
Wait, what was the bottom? I saw names.
Oh. Oh, wait. It says it's posted by Daigo Ikino.
well, posted by, but was he the one that
Did
drew
it?
this, or was it someone from his team? Because art director.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's hard to see or hard to say.
Well, either way, good on you, sir, and
Yeah,
your team.
yeah. Shout outs to the artist because these are cute. I like them. All right.
Credit your artists, everybody.
Yeah,
If you're gonna use
always
their,
always credit your artist. Oh, that's where I put it. I put the Sparking Zero fucking
all the way at the
pictures.
bottom.
Oh, at the bottom. Yeah. What we're about to say
Okay.
though is finally Zenless Zone Zero got a release date. Woo! You're like asking for that last time. I think you were. I think you were wondering about that. Like two episodes.
I can now wait on my money to try and pull Vaughn, my wolf butler.
Mm-hmm. And then although it's funny because it's coming out July 4th of all dates. So it's either fireworks or you're playing gotcha game. You know?
Which where is it? I'm gonna be like ready for it.
Yeah, the money. Right. We gonna put it.
For Hawk over here, he's just gonna keep blasting this in my ear.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
I'm going to get him.
Yes.
Get every other character except for him, and I'll be like,
That's
what's another like $80 to this game? Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh man. All right. Well, that's all we got
But yeah.
for this one. I mean,
Zenless
there's
Zone,
yeah,
yeah.
for this Zenless Zone, no like gameplay reveal or anything like that, or no like new characters. It's just release date.
New characters. Though on the PSN for some reason, you can drop $10 on it.
That's weird.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's to give you like a boost, like with like
Oh my
Um,
god.
stuff. But then when I looked at it on the mobile, there's no like pay this much.
Oh my god,
and
it's
then you
fucking
get it.
PlayStation doing the fucking things like, oh yeah, if you play it on our console, because you know we want those player numbers go up, you get more experience or you get stuff. Oh god.
Make sure you dumb shits.
Ah,
I don't know. I paid it because I had a fucking gift card, so I was like,
I see.
fuck it.
all right.
I'll let you know in July what
Right.
happens.
What it exactly does. You can pre-register for the game. So if you want to be part of like the what do you call it, like those like rewards or whatever, when you know a number of players register this amount of times, they'll be like, hey, we got like 1 million players already or 10 million players already. We'll give you this much gotcha stuff, gems, whatever. You know. Yep.
So you have until June 3 for this to end.
Yes.
Look.
I think, yeah, maybe they're referring to the giveaway here. If you register now, you can participate for a giveaway for what is this? Oh yeah, PS5
Mechanical keyboard.
mechanical keyboard and a random character stand. That's what, like an acrylic stand or something. Like what are you talking about?
Yeah,
You know?
it might be critics stand, but PS5. Wow, look everyone, there's a PS5 out in the wild.
Yeah. Right. We live now in a time where you can just kind of walk in and buy a PS5, pretty much.
Well, speaking of PS5, sorry, small tangent. I saw a meme where someone, like bashing on the PS5. The PS5 sucks. PC, PC is better. And then someone counters like, okay, is your PC better than PS5? And the guy just like starts crying. He's like, exactly. A PC can be better than a PS5, but if your own PC is not better than a PS5, you shouldn't even be talking.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, so stupid.
Like, shh. You tried.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. Next one. Oh yeah, now it's the visual stuff, visual entertainment and extras. So let's play this one. Reason there, yeah, and there's a reason why I played -1 specifically, but we'll get to that in a bit.
It's bankrupt.
Yeah. No. So let's start off with some PlayStation and food collaboration. So I guess in Australia there's some sort of like chain or local chain in Australia, and they're doing a collaboration with Stellar Blade. You know, that game with the booty and bodysuits and everything. They are launching some sort of like sandwich to celebrate this collaboration. It looks like a chicken sandwich, but the bun is blue, like sky blue.
I have several things to say about this burger, but I think this one encompasses what I'm feeling right now of how I see this burger.
This is doo-doo, baby!
It's doo-doo. It's doo-doo, baby. It just looks like is that cheese or is that some sort of sauce? I don't know.
I mean, thanks to that meme right over there. Yeah, it looks like a Krabby Patty.
Patty,
like,
yeah. Yeah.
Like a poor attempt of doing a Krabby Patty.
It is a chicken sandwich, to be fair. It's got coleslaw in it, looks like, and then some barbecue sauce on the bottom. But what is that sauce? Is that a cheese sauce or is it like a mustard sauce? Like, I'm not sure what that is. But
I don't know.
But it definitely has blue buns for sure, though. It definitely has some blue buns. So you'll probably be on the John and pooping out a different color. Yeah, you'll be pooping out some sort of radical color, man.
And then you go to the doctor. I've been shitting out blue. What do you mean?
Oh man, your toilet ain't giving me so white. Oh, but yeah, why a blue chicken sandwich for Stellar Blade? It's very.
I don't.
I guess it's called a Stellar Blade burger, but it's a chicken sandwich. It's very, I don't know, very strange. I don't know, it's just all right. Most importantly,
it's making me lose my dinner appetite.
Yeah, I know, right?
Next.
Right. Yep. Most importantly for this bit, it's here. Godzilla -1. It's finally on Netflix. Woo! And other streaming platforms. So you can actually like rent and buy or whatever, depending on what you're using for the platform. But on Netflix, most importantly, you can watch it on Netflix for -1. Yep. So it's finally here. We can watch it legally now, right? Instead of
I don't know what you're talking about.
We totally didn't go R or anything like that, you know.
You know, seeing this GIF, I just want to like take it and put the freaking what's that song? Not Amish Paradise, but Coolio's. Is that because that's what it sounds like.
Oh,
Like Gangsta's Paradise, the in the chorus.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, it's funny. You could.
It looks good, but
Yeah.
see, my question is to Netflix: do you have the black and white version?
I think that's coming in later, so I believe that's coming in later.
I'll wait for the physical copy.
Yeah, but for now, we have -1 here. It is here. It is live on Netflix. So
Go watch it.
go watch it.
Watch it.
Yeah,
Watch it.
I've been
Watch it.
yeah.
Watch it.
I've been telling my friends to go watch it, man. I was like, if there was the one Godzilla film I can recommend, it is -1. It is that good.
Liar. You recommend the 98 Godzilla
Oh
or 97?
god. Oh god.
That's a lot of fish.
Yeah, that's a lot of fish. What else? What's another quote? There's a bunch of them, but like I can't pick out one. What does the French dude say? Okay, I don't
It was
know.
like a funny line that the French dude said, like he was like, "This is my first time something something."
I don't know why, but I remember the stupid coffee thing. Like he wanted French coffee, but the French coffee in America like sucks or something. So he's like, ugh, all right, fine, just put a bunch of cream or some shit.
I remember the mayor of New York. The mayor was like screaming at the the military and going like, "You guys are doing more damage than that thing."
Yeah,
He's like,
it's kind of true. It's kind of true, which is sad. Yeah, because Godzilla is all about destroying things, but the military actually destroyed more than Godzilla did. That's kind of true.
Yeah,
that's what makes it.
So it's like you're just. That's why you're like staring at the mayor. It's like,
I mean, you're not wrong.
you're not wrong, but also it's you guys were chasing it in an enclosed environment. So what the hell do you think was gonna happen?
Right.
The missile's magically just gonna go. Zoop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's a building.
Yeah. All right. Well,
But yeah, good on us.
Godzilla fans.
Now
the last one.
now
Yes.
the last state.
Oh gosh, yeah. This is kind of left field because this is involving with Suicide Squad Isekai, and your favorite one of your favorite voice actors is voicing Peacemaker of all things. I mean, obviously you can't hear it, but you can play it yourself and check it out.
Yeah, I played it.
Yeah.
Which is more weird-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Because just hearing Peacemaker with Dio's voice, it's like,
Yeah.
wow, your balls dropped, didn't it?
Yeah.
John Cena, your balls really dropped.
Mhm.
What happened?
Yeah.
If I don't hear Peacemaker say Muda, I'm gonna like miss opportunity.
Missed opportunity.
But I don't know, some of these shots are weird.
Oh yeah.
Like,
It's definitely not the same exact Peacemaker what we're used to right now. It's like
Yeah.
a more psychotic Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Very much
It's like-
yeah.
It's kind of like, did you guys mixed up Peacemaker and the Joker? Because I can see Joker doing these shit.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I mean, you could say this is like because Peacemaker was kind of like a psycho at first, but then the more you got to know him, he changed, right, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you could say this is like Peacemaker before he met up with like Bloodsport and all those other people, that kind of Peacemaker.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. It's just so funny, this deal coming out of Peacemaker's mouth. And then the fucking face. So weird. Alright. Any other things before we finally sign off?
Since we're on the part of Peacemaker, I hope season 2 they do something
Mm-hmm.
not similar, but like kind of like a small callback of Peacemaker just listing potential people to put in jail, or this time is now potential people to kill.
Oh yeah.
You could have put in anybody in jail. Ariana Grande, Drake,
Oh god.
and Joey Matanya, Joey Matoya. It's like keep going.
Mm-hmm. Just
But yeah.
Yeah. Trying to think of anything for like missing anything. I don't think so. So that's all I got. So that's all I got. Other than I hope we can work out this like curse thing, and I'm gonna try to see if I can like work around something so we can both see real time, but not overload OBS for whatever reason. So
OBS don't like it.
yeah, OBS don't like Discord for some reason, man. I don't know. I mean, yeah, we had a smooth Hypecast when we got it going, but man, the early stuff, oh my god, that shit was annoying. Anyway, that's all we got. Thank you very much for tuning in for this Hypecast. Hopefully, from this point on, we'll figure out the curse and actually beat the curse. we know what's happening. We haven't beaten it just yet. So hopefully we can get around the curse rather than actually try to kill it. But anyway, thank you very much, and we will try to be back for next week. I mean, June has already started as we record this, so we'll be well within the beginning of June by the time this comes out, and which means Summer Game Fest is out, or going to be out. Then we are definitely halfway through the year already. So, man. Alrighty, thank you very much, and hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.